Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We'll be jumping right into, not a daily climb, into a run with the Silent. And see what interesting things we can do. Random rare relic for 7 HP, sure. That could be good, just really depending on what else we get. You know, that kind of relic makes us want to have a very pared down deck. I mean, you often want to have a pared down deck. But, you know, there's some strategies that kind of rely on an extremely small deck. And they can be quite fun strategies. Whether or not we'll actually be able to get the component parts for them, I'm not sure. I've only done that sort of deck on the Ironclad. Mostly because that's just the one that had the right circumstances occur on. Oh, goodness. You know what? Scratch this. Attack him. Escape plan, always good. We'll lose more max HP, so we're getting kind of low there. And we don't really have a great way to increase that ourselves. Let's go ahead and pop you. I can get a little damage into you. So, 3 strikes will take them down next turn, which we've got. Perfect. So do we play the... I mean, I guess we're kind of going towards that route. So we want to find... You know, I will take a blind, though. What we would like to find is a hook shot. We want a couple hook shots, and that's about it. Is it hook shots? Might not be hook shot. I might be misremembering what exactly it is. Play these because I don't want to take any damage because, my goodness, I have dropped my HP dramatically. Should be able to kill him next turn, and we can. Good. Don't think we take anything there. No. I think for this, we will smith the blind. We'll upgrade neutralize next, and then we'll start removing things. Don't do that again. Hit him. But the upgraded blind is really quite nice for an infinite sort of deck that we're hoping to be able to hit. Don't care about any of that, since we don't get any effects from them. And we're not going to be able to finish them off, which is a bloody shame. Played a little too defensively, and lost myself some cash. Alright. Anyways, moving right along. Oh, the fact that we can fairly reliably, you know, keep him neutralized is pretty nice. So 1 attack and defenses. And here, doesn't matter which one we play. Alright, we're just kind of slowly trimming them down. And unless we get a... Alright. And we can get some damage in on him, we're pretty much guaranteed to be able to take him down next turn, so that's solid. And not getting that hook is a little bit of a painful thing. Okay, ice cream has potential to be very lovely, at least in the process of working up towards it. I don't think I want to start off on that hand. What we'd like is... You know what? Let's carry our energy through, that way we could just, like, play everything we get. Okay, we've got to go now. Get more blind. Let's go drop the poison on him. We don't want to play that defend, because it doesn't do us any good. He's not attacking. And block until we have enough to block him completely. So this should allow us to minimize the damage we take. So this is 11. That'll block us all the way through. And no reason to play the blocks. Alright, going pretty decent so far. It'll take pretty much everything we've got to block all that. But getting this far without taking any damage is pretty nice. And now we gotta take our first bit of damage because not enough cards to do anything. Hope for an attack? No. But it didn't cost any energy, so you know, no reason not to play it in a gamble for an attack. And again, we can't, I mean, with the reduced dex, it makes it harder and harder. Alright, we got him. Excellent. Still not taking cards, just hoping on being able to get what we need. We would also like... Flash of Steel will do it. I can't afford Flash of Steel, dang it. Well, just roof cards then. We'll probably want to heal when we get up there. It'd be completely silly to, you know, not heal. Alright, that's all the blocking we need. And we can just do that. Block there. Thought it'd save some energy, but no, we had enough attacks, so it's fine either way. And I need to do that, and I think our best bet is to get rid of those as soon as possible. Here, on the other hand, do that. I'm going to get more added in, of course, because these guys are giant jerks. Almost got them. And with the ice cream game, we get a little bit of extra energy there. And I will get rid of that. No reason to play that one, though, since we had literally no attacks there. A little frustrating. You were already weakened. Okay. I mean, pretty much everybody here's weakened, so we go ahead and spend some of our energy to get rid of that. And what do we got going on here? Nice freebie blind. I love the free blind. And if we can ever get... And we'll take Escape Plan, because Escape Plan replaces itself. And this could be a little bit annoying, depending. Okay. Let's see what we get from it, though. Get... Okay, more chances to get cards. That's probably a good thing for us. Now, we might die just right here, honestly. Because we don't have that good of cards. I've been skipping them, hoping to find the right cards I want. I cannot force change on them. I probably shouldn't have attacked. That was a mistake on my part. Now, like here, just carry that energy through. And why waste on these kind of turns? No, I do it here. He's already weakened, but it's fine. Probably, maybe. So we get more attacks. We play everything. So we will. But yeah, this could easily be a doomed run. Just because that attempt to make it... Okay, so that's 18 damage. Not quite enough, but we can get damage on him. So we should. And we cannot make the shield, so we save everything up. Hoping we get the proper plays here. Little damage here and reblock up. Would prefer that to really block heavy turn this time around, but it works for us. He's attacking for 12, so I don't need to do any more. And Again, he just keeps on getting just tiny bits of damage, but I think he's making more progress than I am, to be honest with you. It's not attacking, and gotta hope I can block through everything he's got coming at us. Can get damage through, so we should. We need to get damage in every point we can, because, well, ooh, this is gonna, well, not hurt, but pretty certain yeah, debuffs is something pretty nasty. And it's made it so I can't form shift him. I'm gonna get 2 damage through on us. Now we can force him here. Such a tiny, tiny bit. These will wear off, thank goodness, though. We need to not... You know what? I think we do that. Still got enough block for what is coming at us. Okay, so 5, not... I'm dead. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I'll just eliminate myself there. Nice even score, though. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe not the exact same thing. I do wish you could do a seeded run. Like, it tells you your seed, so it'd be nice to be like, hey, I messed that one up. I'd like to take another go at it. Okay, unload is potentially interesting. And can I get enough damage through on him? Yes, I can. So just kill him outright. He's going to strength up, which, I mean, not great for us. Well, doesn't matter because we can kill him too. I guess sneaky strike, that seems like kind of a combo, right? And let's just remove some cards. We've added offense, so we want to remove offense. At least that's my general operating theory here. Okay, so, oh, I've messed this up, haven't I? Yeah. I've played this horribly wrong. There's like a certain order you've got to do these on. And the one I chose was not the right choice. So I'll get the hang of it. Escape plan, as always, is just an always pickup. Don't care about the shop. I don't have enough money to make it worthwhile. Alright, so we play this. That we can do Sneaky Strike for free. Alright, nice. Really nice, good bit of damage here. And pretty good odds we'll be able to take him down. Yep. Okay. Not taking anything here. We're going to go this route so we can do that first. We don't care about doing any blocking, so we don't want to worry about it. Now, if we can get a good attack turn here, I don't want to split him. I'll take the damage because I could neutralize him and yada yada yada, but like any tiny little hit's going to split him. I want to do as much damage on the split as I could. Not that it was a whole lot, but it was something, right? And block most of that. Yeah, so that last run just... Okay, so if I play one of those, this, and that, I think that's the least feasible damage to take. I mean, we're fairly consistently taking just like one damage. Should have discarded the defend. Oh well, that was a mistake. I'll kind of get used to the thing. And you were dead, however. Predator, sure. Extra cards are almost always appreciated. I think I'll actually try upgrading Sneaky Strike. I mean, it's not a ridiculously good card. But... No, play this first. That's the thing I have to get most used to. Is being sure I play things in the right order. Because it takes 2 to play Sneaky Strike. Now I can finish you off and prevent 8 damage, or I can block, prevent 5 damage. Well, that seems an obvious choice once you look at it that way. Now this will be convenient, simply because it makes it a little easier. Well, might as well attack you all out. Block there. And, block as much of it as we can. Not even bothering with that second defend because, well, doesn't do us any good. Alright? Those, perfect. Okay, so we get extra cards once again. I like extra cards. Do this. Sneaky Strike for 12. 15 there, or do I block? I think I block. And do an unload. Now, obviously, I would like to have... discarding cards do me something other than just... it's an effect workaround. But... well, no, it does do something for me. That's unfair to imply that it doesn't do anything for me. It enables the Sneaky Strike, so... it's kind of a cost I pay on either side. You don't need to block, so why not just nail him, right? And... boom. I think we're solid. Neither route has much in the way of fires, other than the end fire, of course. Paper Crane would be very lovely. I think I like eliminating as much damage as possible there. This will block through everything. We have no wizards, so that's good. We'll probably take him down next. Okay, so neutralize you. There's no brand of this that allows us to play the Sneaky Strike. So we'll go that route. Oh, good. Got that. Boom. Now we take you down. Since we'll not have the weakness, it'll be much easier. Now, I would really like to be able to just attack you, but we need to block, so... that's 12 and 12, 24. He is dead from that. Okay. Reflex that. That could go well. I mean, it's just coincidence on whether or not it will work out right, but hey. It chewed up an extra defense, which we'll probably want to have had this turn. Right, that's a consideration. Well, not much for it. It would have been nice to not take that damage. Let's see what we can do here. So 12, 20, he's dead. And doesn't matter whether or not we get the energy back. I mean, we did, but it doesn't matter because he's dead. We'll take the heal so we can get an upgrade here, hopefully. Or maybe heal and do an upgrade here. That is a possibility. I think we can afford to do that. That looks really good. This basically makes it into 10 pair energy. Always want to do that. And that. Alright, so first turn change. We'll play that. It can't do anything there. So do just a big chunk of damage all at once. And a little of that. Get a block here. And good. That worked out pretty well for me. Alright, that's pretty solid. Like being able to force change immediately. Escape plan. That. Yeah, that's a good time to do that. Extra cards for next turn. So better chance it will actually be able to proper block. So I can hit him. Yeah, I'll hit him. I mean, it means he'll do 4 damage to me, but he's on the ropes, unlike previously. That's always a good discard. Probably should have... Oh, wait, no, I've got block there. Right, because yeah. Okay, so we do this. And Sneaky Strike, and he's dead. Bullet time. Phantasmal Killer. Let's see, transform. Yeah, that's often fun. We'll do. Pretty good on the attacks, so we'll change some of these out. Not sure how I feel about those. What do we get? Well, another discard card and a card that can. Like if we just have those cards in our hand, and I mean that could work. So, for example, here we play. No. All that. I don't know if that went quite how I'd like. But it certainly went somewhere, right? Let's pop an escape plan. One of those. I mean, really nice to be able to do a... Oh, I'm going to pop that. Oh, let's Predator again. So, bring some block into this. Not quite enough. I think I'm fine doing this. Because we'll replace stuff. That's like the perfect way for that to happen. 269 gold. I probably want to take the direction towards the shop. And do that. And do I want to block through things? Yeah. I think I do. I shouldn't take damage unnecessarily. I will pop an extra card. I didn't discard anything, did I? Oh well. We'll do that for a really good next turn, hopefully. If we can get our Predators, that'd be lovely. That's like a terrible offensive turn unless that pays off for us. Okay, we have discarded cards. I will play a Blur, though. There we go, there's a card. It would have been nice to play a Phantasmal Killer again, but I might prefer just to hit them. Now I could play that, or I could just kill him, actually. Alright, what do you have for us? I'd like some powers. Discard would be a good thing in a power. Ooh, actually, upgrade skills. Yeah, we'll go that route. So, I can do this. That doesn't work out. Let's dump everything and try again. Okay, I handled that terribly. It's worth a try, right? I hope it's worth a try. I'll do that, and Blur. Blur's not enough. Well, this is going to hurt. Boom. Wow. Just hit him. Hey, that did nothing for us, but hey. Alright, what do we got going on here? Survivor. Dump that. Give us a Sneaky Strike. Give us a Phantasmal Killer. And hope things work out well for us. Not great. Again. Ooh. 40 damage? I'll take it. I mean, 9 damage I will also take, but hey. He is dead. I think I'm going to get rid of this. And we'll go that route. We shall heal. Okay, and smithing. What do we want to do? Cheaper Phantasmal Killer? That sounds like the right route to go for us. Okay, so you, of course, we want to do that too. Let's just get rid of that. That's a shame we can't quite finish them off. Or can we? Let's hit you with that. And I think I would like to go ahead and just play this. Phantasmal Killer, a little of that. Discard these guys for something better. That's hard to resist. As nice as not taking the damage would have been, I much prefer hitting him and getting the extra cards this time around, right? Okay, you're dead. We will do a little of that. Discard everything, apparently. Oh, we got cards back. I should have looked at it. One was escape plan. It doesn't really matter. And nobody's attacking, so who cares? I'm hoping I can take him down before this guy gets his attacks off. We do have a shield guy there, so... Never mind, he's dead. It was going to be, so I'm not sure if I can. But I quite obviously quickly put the lie to that. Okay, so fire, fire as opposed to fire. We want to go the up route, I think. Yeah. We want to upgrade that. Just to make it so we can, you know, have a better, take advantage of it better, quicker, particularly in just our regular combats. Like so. Use that. Good Predator here. And boom. Alright, we got him to a pretty good point. If we unload... Taking a bit of a gamble, but is that all we get? Right, unload. My brain keeps confusing unload and calculated gamble. Just not great for me. I keep, you know, I'll be expecting to get a whole bunch of cards back, and I don't. So, you know, not great. I will play that. One of those. And we got, you know, most of it blocked. So let's go ahead and just discard that. Get some extra cards. One of those. We'll take an attack and go digging. So we're going to either unload, unload since we've got that active. If I had more energy, I would have wanted to play the blur, so we carry that through. But we didn't, so I didn't. Well, that's something, right? He'll probably heal, yep. And we get him just ever so creeping closer. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Took me longer to work up into saying that we've got him pretty much dead than it did to actually kill him. So we do that so we can eliminate you quickly. Boom, and get some damage on you. And if things go well for us here, which I'm not sure if I'd call this going well for us. You know what? Discard it and dig. Didn't quite work out, but we're going to do 15 damage this turn. And there it is. Alright. Chewing right along. This guy is always a pain. Pop that, one of those, one of these, and just dump all that business. So we can sneak strike for free. We can Predator. And I think we got him. Perfect. The heel hook. That's what I wanted. What did I call it before? Hook shot? Yeah, hook shot's what I was calling it. That was what we would have wanted on last run. And the free card in draw that we couldn't get, sadly. Alright, what do you got for us? Not... Oh, Well, that's good. I mean, I would like that sooner. I think I'll drink this as well. Who cares about defending? Just discard every... We get more cards, right. Got to remember when I discard those. Play a little blur. Neutralize. And oh look, an escape plan. Not sure if there's any point to our digging through the deck. Well, we are. Okay, so if I play this, we'll get a draw. That gives me my card back, and there was no point to that last one, but hey. Alright, one of those. Do we strike or do we discard? Let's see what we can get out of a discard. Probably not what we wanted. Alright, let's weaken him finally. Oh, come on. Apparently I'm having trouble operating my weakness. But I think we've got him. Play this. Play that. I think that'll be 3 cards drawn. And that'll work out for me. I mean, obviously I would have liked to have been able to play the Predator, but... one of these. We're not going to be able to get that played. So let's go digging. Did not work out for us. And now he dumps... Lost Terror. That's the annoying part. Well, that plus he's hitting like a freaking truck. But managed to block most of it. Alright, what are we looking at here? One of these, maybe? One of that. Nice hit. Having the extra cards going into a Phantasmal Killer, I think, is a good choice. Play another one. Now, we're not going to be able to do much with this. That'll work. We need more energy to more easily be able to take advantage of that. That's a nice hit, though. 18, we'll take 13. Alright, as long as we're surviving. Do this. Yeah, it's not going to work out well for us. At least we can get some of that in. We've blocked through him. And we're trying to keep... Okay, let's see. I think... Now, this is probably the better choice. We'll take some damage, but we've got a good chance to be able to take him down if we get a good draw. Okay, so we neutralize. If we don't finish him off, 20, I think we can. Oh yeah. Finish him off with some despair. Perfect. We'll take a burst, I'm sure to work out with things. Resurrect? Yeah, that seems a good way to make this into a successful run. I want to check the shop. Alright, so Bursted Blur is pretty nice. And so we've got the burst still. We'll pop one of those just to carry a little more defense with us into the next round. Okay, so looking at this, we'll escape plan. Weaken you. We will Predator you. I get you both of those, right? I think our best bet is to strike you there. I'm not going to bother hitting him just because, you know, I want to maximize the amount of damage actually done to their bodies. So we can burst this. One of those. Discard that. And you have the most HP. So we took a lot of damage there I'd prefer not to have. Yeah. That's not the greatest thing to have happening. I could have finished him off without taking any damage. But I think getting more damage onto this guy is probably our best bet. Alright, so I don't have any way to discard. Or do I? I think that's worthwhile, honestly. We're not... Dang it. So we'll come back up about half health. We've got no more double damage, but... let's pop that. One of these, see what we can get. I mean, we don't have... We can do that. I mean, it means we're taking 8 damage here. This is just... It's not worked very well for me. Okay, so we just got to deal with his shield. Should be about 12. Yeah, 12 plus this 1. So as long as we actually have damage, which we do. Okay. That was rough round. Navigating... Ooh, Sensory Stone. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. Interact. Sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes. Let's add 2 colors cards. I love Trip. And Flash of Steel because it's free. Demonic creature towers above you, wings spread wide as it howls with laughter. Dead bodies of a tribe surround you while the village is engulfed in terrible dark flames. The demon calls out, taunting you. You really are the strongest now. Ha 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 ha. You suppose it's supposed to be like our tribe? We are the strongest now. Like, yeah, cause them to all be dead. Seems reasonable. Attack card at the start of our... That's tempting. But apparently not. Oh, so we have the egg. We should have... Let's see, can I go... If I go this route, I hit 2 of these and the shop. I also have to fight an elite, which, I mean, maybe is a good thing. We'll terror you. Burst a survivor, I think. Man, just get lots of card draw off of it. I would like to eliminate you. We'll deal the damage there. Okay. So he's near enough to being dead. That's lovely. Can we get just a regular attack? Yes, we can. I mean, I hate doing that. Let's carry some through there. Be able to make it a little easier to deal with here. Any chance? No. Oh, we can pop that. One of these. Play another block. I think we have to wound him. Just because we don't want him to be able to deal his big explosion damage to us. Because that hurts. That. One of these. Discard just to see what happens. Hey, look, we got to neutralize for pretty good damage, actually. So we should be able to take him down if we get an attack. Which we do. Alright. Keep going as is. Make certain to steer towards the things. I actually didn't mean to release that on him. I think my best bet is mostly blocking. So, let's see. Let's dump that. Ah, here's the kind of thing we want. And nail you. Nail you harder. I think even though this kind of reduces what we've got going on, it's fine. We just have to deal with him. I mean, he's full health. So, but we do have a nice chunk of cards. So, I don't think there's any way this is going to work out for us. So we'll just kind of buff ourselves up for when they come back at half health. I would have liked to have done more damage to him. But we've got a lot of block, meaning... let's just hammer him. Do that. Try to get us something extra. Wow, kind of surprised he went down. Again, I apparently don't fully pay attention to their health. So, you know, that's a thing I should probably do. And give me an attack, give me an attack. That's not an attack. I couldn't have played an attack, but I would have liked one anyways. Yeah, not having AoE does make this a little trickier. Play that for an extra card. I think we play that and that. Now, I mean, of course, he's going to come back up. But if we can get a good setup here. I mean, that does that pretty well. That. Don't know what we're hoping for here. One of those. We did kill him and removed all of the, you know, stacked up. There we go. Vulnerability on him. What it's working towards saying. I want to upgrade this, please. I would, you know, kind of like to upgrade, you know, everything I have. Okay, so first off, I hate these guys. So we're going to try. I'm just going to focus on dropping him down as quickly as possible. That's not quite enough damage. You're next. And I guess that's the route we're going. Okay, sure. He will die quickly. Maybe I should have tried to... It'll be fine. That finished him off. Did I discard anything? I mean, I feel like I did. I did not. But it still got the same job done. Well, except we're not going to have the big draw this turn, which kind of sucks. They're not attacking, so just let all those fade away. I mean, of course, we're going to get junk just stuck on our hand. We need to drop one of them. Oh, good lord. Well, we take 6 damage and lose some armor. But we got rid of a lot of cards. So that's something. And the problem is they're sticking them in here and we're barely making any headway. So at least only one of them is sticking them in here this time. What is actually in here? Just a bunch of those? Of course there is. Okay, that'll be nice if we get an attack next turn. And we're at least not at the point where... There we go. So that kills you. And that kills you. Okay. So let's maybe try to not have that happen. And I probably should have rested because I kind of forgot that... Right. There was a boss coming up. I probably have to shift gears. Let's pop that. Get rid of 2 of those. Let's see. I mean, that gives us a card draw, so of course we want that. I think we discard things instead. We do this. Do that. I can get a tiny bit of damage in there for free. And that should work out decently. I think we burst some block. Burst more block. Just to be able to do this freely. because we are kind of on a very tight health setup. This, that. That should enable next turn. And I come into it with 23 block and double damage. Really? Okay, that's him. Get another card. Get another card. I will not kill him, but it will reduce his damage to, yeah. Still take no damage, so that's good. Doesn't matter what I do here. Pretty much every option takes him down. And maybe an outmaneuver would be worthwhile. Yeah, I think I've got to change gears. We still get... Actually, this might be the better route anyways. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was routing badly, and that's useful because I think I've... Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. 61 is fine. It means I can keep upgrading. Like, if we're going to do the whole unload thing, we might as well make it as good as possible. Can we get everything upgraded? I have no idea, but I would sure like to try. So backstab, strike. I think we unload here. Oh, right. So that makes unload a lot less bad. Or a lot less dangerous, perhaps you might say. And that's fine. I mean, it does make those a little painful. But being able to... That's nice, I like that. And play that. But being able to constantly have cards in those situations is really nice. We want to play that. We want to play this. A little blur. A little this. I think we'll take the big amount of damage. And block most of what's coming at us. Oh, well. This actually works surprisingly well. As long as there's something reasonable to do with it. I guess a strike. That's probably the best I'm going to get. Yeah, I could have gotten a Flash of Steel. But I would have wanted to get Flash of Steel plus something else. For it to actually be worthwhile. It's not attacking, so we'll just do that. Even though it's really overpriced and we're not getting a refund. Take a gamble here. And free trip. Just the right amount of defense. He should be going down this turn. Maybe not. Ah, there we go. Unload. Perfect. Alright, so now I start stacking those in my hand. Upgrade that just for, you know, a little more block off of it. Sure, why not? Probably not going to get anything useful here. You know what? Deflect. It will auto-upgrade. I think I rest here. Of course, we are going up against the Timekeeper. So, you know, that whole free play is not quite as good. Okay, so burst. Just get a ton of tripping out here. And block everything. Maybe we can get a free play? No. That is a shame. Play that. One of those. Ah, dang it. Very rough for next turn. Very rough for next turn. I think we just pop this and that. That's the best I can hope for. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Literally nothing I can do beyond that. Things are not going well for us right now, I would say. We need to be able to discard things, but we can't. And at least we got enough block. Alright, a little of that. One of these. I'm fine with discarding since we get things. Dang it. Alright, we can't take much more. He's at 9, so I just play that. 10. You know, I think instead, we're not going to get the second play of that. Dang it. Oh boy. I'm not handling these well. Do I have better blocks in here? I certainly hope so. Got that. Not qualify as better blocks, though. Well, maybe. Alright, good. No damage. We do not have many attacks this turn, though. So I'm going to do this and that. Look for the best possible cards. That, and one of these to maximize, maybe be able to pull this off next turn. Okay. Burst, trip, blur. And we can't play that, darn it. But remarkably, nope, we're dead. Right, we've got the lizard's tail. Will that change it? Will that make this actually viable? Alright, going to play that. He's at 10. I think I just have to do this. Him doing that is nasty, though. That's my best damage with what I've got remaining. And we are dead now. Ah, darn it. That was a interesting setup. Probably needed some relics to support the discard thing. It's a little tricky one, but it's interesting. I enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. If you did, or, didn't, either way, let me know what you think in the comments. And, of course, as always, if you want to be sure to catch more Slay the Spire, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But, until next time, catch you later.